Yeah, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about imaginary ones here. This is going to be a huge Web3 game out there in Asia. They're already one of the big IPs in Asia, and these guys have been doing some big things, right? So before we get into talking about all of that, I would like to ask you guys, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 20k subscribers. If you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment what you guys think about this down below. And while you guys are down there, you guys can hit the link to join the Discord to continue the crypto conversation we're having daily. And you guys can start to ask me questions on how to get into some upcoming projects. Private through that Patreon membership, because we have been getting into some bangers over there in the Discord community, right? Imaginary Ones is actually one of the plays that we've gotten into. So this already lets you know the caliber of projects we're getting in over there. You guys do not want to miss out on them. So if you guys want to step your crypto game up to the next level, join that Patreon, join the Discord, and let's get right into it, guys. So Imaginary Ones is actually creating a huge IP ecosystem. They are saying that they are looking to become the Roblox of Web3. And the day of recording this is the 12th. This is actually the start of the Gate.io IEO that they're having, and it's already oversubscribed, guys. And just 3 hours into the campaign on Gate.io, this project has become oversubscribed 71,000%. That is actually crazy that this thing got oversubscribed that quick. That lets you know how big of a play this could potentially be, because people really want this. And in my Patreon group, I was telling my guys, yo, don't miss out on this play. I do believe that this is going to be one of the big gaming plays of this cycle, not in terms of the gameplay, but in terms of how well it's already being adopted, especially in Asia. Now, of course, you guys can go ahead and go onto CryptoRank right now and start to get some of your information on Imaginary Ones. You guys can see the FDV is going to be 180 M. We got in pretty early, so we got a great evaluation to where it's at now. I'm interested to see where this is going to be in terms of the FDV when it comes out, because My Pet Hooligans, if you guys don't know, is another successful NFT project that came out with a game, and when they launched, they actually was able to get just under $1 billion FDV. So this is going to be interesting to see what's going to happen for Imaginary Ones. Of course, me and my group, we're excited about this right now because we got into it as early as possible. And of course, this game is also targeted towards kids, so this is actually going to be doing well. They're already hosting a bunch of tournaments, so let's keep going on. Now, the backers in this is crazy. They actually have some backers that were angel investors in Netflix, Binance, different things like that. And of course, you guys can also see the advisor, the influencers that are also with this. You guys already noticed Ivan on Tech there. You guys already noticed this guy here. I hate saying his name, so he's right there. You got Animoco Brands behind them, Samsung, Hugo Boss. With Hugo Boss, they even dropped the NFT project with Hugo Boss. And for some, that may be big. For some others, that may not be big, but they sold out all the items that they had, from the shirts, from the fidgetals, NFT collections, everything. So this was crazy, right? For a NFT project to partner with a huge brand like Hugo Boss, fashion company like Hugo Boss, that is crazy, guys. Now, the good news for Imaginary Ones just keep piling up, because they recently hit 1 million downloads for their Bubble Rangers game, which is their game that they're going to be pretty much targeting towards the kids. It's just a mobile game, really. So that makes me a little bit more bullish, because it's a mobile game that's still an untapped sector for crypto right now. And if you guys don't know, I've told you guys already, these guys are one of the top Asian Web3 IPs, and their NFT sold out in 4 minutes. Right, $10 million for a 8,888 NFT collection. So you guys already see their token has become oversubscribed in just 3 hours on Gate.io, right, for the IEO. Now, but previously, before that, their NFTs were sold out in 4 minutes. I already knew about the success of their NFTs because I was in the NFT sector too. I was buying NFTs and all of that, so I already knew Imaginary Ones. And Imaginary Ones is actually one of the NFTs right now that is still at a high price, right? They haven't gone down too crazy. And as you guys can see, they already had hosted a tournament for their Bubble Rangers game. This was back last month in April. This thing is big in the Asia community, guys. They got plushies. Even this is going crazy over there, right? And of course, some of their upcoming milestones that got me very interested. You guys can already see from everything here, right? You got the Bubbles Ranger game that was happened October 2023, the Hugo and Imaginary One product launch. That's their, the clothes and all of that. Then you got the time zone there, Amazon partnership, crazy. right? Mercedes-Benz as a partnership for the Bubble Rider game. Then you're gonna have Samsung, right? Hugo again, right? Then the token launch is coming up right now, next week pretty much. Then they're gonna have an animated film, and this is also crazy, right? Hasbro, Transformers, and IO merch. This is pending right now. This is pending, guys. This is going to be one of the big IPs in Asia and in crypto gaming as a whole as of right now. And for their IP ecosystem breakdown, you guys can see for Web3, they're going to have the Genesis IO, their imaginary rides, artifacts. The partnerships is Hugo Boss, Amazon, Samsung, which is pending there. I think that's already done. Mercedes, I don't know if it's done just yet, but it's still pending there. You got the gaming plays, gaming video games, Bubble Rider, Bubble Ranger, and then you're gonna have the toys, the content. You're gonna have the Imaginary Junior animated film, right? So they have a lot in their IP ecosystem, guys. They not just regularly just building a game and depending on that game, they're just doing a bunch of different things. And of course, you guys can enter to the website to look at the, oh, this is loud. Let's click that. But you guys gonna go ahead and download that game right there, the Bubble Ranger game. I may test it out. Let me know if you guys want me to test this bad boy out onto the channel, and it gives you guys an honest review on this thing. Now, one of the last things I want to cover is their NFTs. I told you guys, these guys have been holding up. Look at this. The price is 1.2 floor for this. Now, I don't know if they're doing an airdrop for the bubble holders. I think they might be doing an airdrop for the bubble holders. Not the bubble holders, sorry, the NFT holders, because they was doing already an airdrop, a social campaign, social media campaign. You guys know something that Portal has started already. Clicking onto this right now, let's just click this. Right, this right now is $3,000, pretty much $4,000. It's pretty much $4,000 right now, right? You got to round it up a little bit, so it's $4,000. This is crazy, right? And you guys can see this, the price history. This is probably just from this year, but you guys can get a better in-depth price history for these guys back when NFTs were a little bit more popular. This probably was a little bit more expensive, but right now it's still at $4,000, which is a high price tag for this, right? And this is just a floor NFT, guys, right? So I'm letting you guys know, imaginary ones is going to be one of those ones that you guys got to pay attention to. Where you guys think it could go from it being on the open market is up to you. As you guys already seen, this is going to be at a FDV of 180 million, right? Where could it go from there? If it does My Pet Hooligan type numbers, it's going to be right under $1 billion very quick. Then it might come down and be $500 million, and you could decide if you guys are looking at it then, right? But you decide though, if you guys wanted it, you guys could have got it very early like me and my Patreon members did, right? So we're pretty excited about this one. This is one of those games we're excited about. We was excited for My Pet Hooligan, imaginary ones, Rumble Kong, which didn't come out just yet, but I already made a video and told you guys that's going to be another good one, right? But you guys let me know in the comment section down below how you guys are feeling about this, right? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I'll show you guys later. Peace, YouTube.